Welcome to today's video, which is about WordPress versus HTML. WordPress has been the blog and website standard for over a decade, and the now new realities, which has to do with HTML. Now, things are changing. There is a back to basics in technical circles. But what are the basics? Well, the why. Let's remember that no matter the content management system or CMS you're using, it outputs HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to the browser. What if you just write the browser code directly? Well, it is back to basics, but it wasn't as easy before. But now there's a trend which I want to show you. But of course, I must make the statement that for many projects, WordPress is still the best option, and HTML is an option for many new projects. A bit of history. Well, HTML or hypertext markup language websites populated the web. You saw animated GIFs, short videos. Now, then Macromedia, then Adobe Flash technology, you remember those animations, those moving images? Well, they stole the scene for a visually dynamic web. But then, with a few changes, especially with the birth of smartphones, the web slowly became more boring, so to speak. WordPress began to be the standard for blog-style websites. Well, and then, due to its ubiquity, it became standard for most types of websites. Now, there's a comeback today for fast-loading HTML sites, especially in technical circles. Now, the benefits of WordPress and HTML. WordPress, the variety of templates. It's a benefit. Security is an ongoing issue, and it's easy to add features. You just install a plugin, write a few passwords, and that's it. Now, you have to be aware that most premium functionality has a cost, and optimizations are required for speed. And it's made for group collaboration, which means that you won't have your web designer uh, uploading or changing content every time you want to. Now, HTML. Well, you have also templates and the ability to be more personalized. Now, it has security issues, which are practically non-existent. Coding is often needed to add features, and but when you code, you can reuse most, if not all, of this functionality. It's extremely fast loading, and setback is that you need a developer for updates, unless, of course, you're the developer or you have a developer. You'll see these technologies, such as Hugo or Jekyll, are called static site generators, which mean that the output is pure HTML. And you have the best of both worlds because it lets you add a few dynamic pieces when you are creating the website. Is there a takeaway? Sure, use according to the project, but be aware there are innovative solutions that may solve some or all of your problems. Keep this in mind for future projects as well as your workloads. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.